Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, today we're doing a side-by-side size comparison between the new announced Galaxy S7 and the LG V10. Now, between these two, obviously there's going to be a big size difference. This one's going to be a 5.1 inch screen, whereas this one's going to be a much bigger screen at 5.7. So really, with the second screen, you can include more, of course, but it's really just going to come down to which one size-wise is better for you. So obviously, you can tell in terms of height, the V10 first screen rather, basically stops at the high end of the S7. So you can definitely tell it's going to be a bit taller device. So if you do want a bigger screen, that is going to be a better comparison for the height and getting more in your front screen. However, when we flip them to see which one is more easy for one-handed operation, we have to look at how narrow it is, and man, does the S7 beat it in terms of narrowness. So yes, it is going to be narrower, and I can't wait till we get the G5 to see how the G5 compares to the V10 in terms of which one is narrower with those two as well. So on the back side, we can see which one is thicker, and really it's a very strong comparison between these two, simply because between them both are going to be around the same thickness. Moreover, you're going to have basically a thicker design between the two because both have nice big batteries, so you can last a longer period of time. On the back side, we see a very different between the two. That is a much more textile feel on the back of the V10, whereas the Samsung has the sleeker but sometimes slippier grip because of the glass backing, although it is curved to help it more this time around compared to last year. You're going to have the home button on the back on the LG as opposed to the sides on the Samsung, and really the camera is bigger footprint on the back, but neither one sticks out very much, so you have to give it to both manufacturers for doing that well. You do have the laser autofocus on here, whereas this one uses their new dual pixel technology. So really between the two, very different in terms of texture design, and a big departure from some of the new phones we're seeing this year coming from LG as well as coming from Samsung. It's a very different style on Samsung's part compared to 2 years ago, and LG with the V10 kind of stayed more consistent but slight upgrades each time over the past year. Alright guys, if you want to see more comparisons between the S7 and the V10 as well as the S7 Edge and the G5, make sure to stay tuned to all of our coverage on Ask the Android Guy. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.